Spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm here once again in a boat, and today I'm going to be doing a review on this beautiful Smokercraft 188 DC. So let's get to it. Fish on! Oh my gosh, this one hit so hard. Oh my goodness. Get in there! Get in there! Yes! As you guys probably already know, I am lucky enough to host my very own TV show called Hooked that airs all across North America. And I was also very, very lucky enough to partner with Smokercraft, Yamaha, and the folks here at Donhide Marine and use this amazing boat during the filming season. Once again, Smokercraft was somewhat new to us. My dad and grandpa had actually run Smokercrafts in the past, but I had never run one before. And we really wanted to get a full filming and fishing season through in this boat to give you guys feedback based on real world experiences. Starting with the hull, the 188 DC is 18 feet 11 inches long, so pretty well 19 feet, and it has a 96-inch beam. The cool thing is that I fished with a bunch of different pro anglers this season, from tournament pros to TV show hosts and fishing guides, and they all pretty much said the same thing when they stepped into this boat. This feels way bigger than what it is. Not only does it ride like a bigger boat, but it has the storage and features that you'd normally only see on a much bigger boat. It's light enough to trailer to any of your favorite inland lakes, but also can easily handle the big water we have here on the Great Lakes. The storage in this boat is truly insane. Up here on the bow, we have these massive storage compartments. They are fully finished with carpeting, and the lids have foam inside them, which helps keep everything dry inside, especially on those rainy days or if you're slamming through the big waves on the Great Lakes. We've got a spot to keep our Minn Kota pedal right here, and we have a live well right up front on the bow. I use this live well specifically for bait and for keeping fish separated in tournaments. Moving on to the rod locker, I was super excited to have one in my 168 side console, but this rod locker right here is next level. I can easily store 12 rods in here, and it's even long enough for my big one-piece musky rods. Just like in my 168, the battery storage for the Minn Kota and front electronics is down underneath the rod locker. So it's out of the way, and the batteries are in a perfect spot to help with weight distribution in the boat. This is just another example of how Smokercraft is so efficient with using every inch of the boat. The name of the boat is 188 DC, and the DC stands for dual console. We live in an area that is cold in the spring and gets cold in the fall. And quite often we're still fishing in a boat well into December. The best time of year for bass fishing is November. That's why it's my favorite month. And if you stay warm and dry, you'll be able to stay out on the lake longer. So for that reason alone, the full windshield is definitely the way to go. All that being said, because of the extra wide beam on this boat, you do not feel cramped at all on the bow. We even had a ladder on this boat while sight fishing carp in the summer months, and there was plenty of room. In any normal fishing situation, you could easily run 2 anglers up on the bow of the boat. The full windshield also creates endless possibilities on the dash. On the driver's side, we have full gauges, a beautiful steering wheel, and lots of room to mount electronics. Up underneath, we have Plano tackle storage areas and another Plano storage space on the passenger side. Lastly, we have an angle bait well that's kept under here nice and tidy with its own space and bungee cord to keep it in place. At the back of the boat here, we have these 2 jumper seats, and they are pretty awesome. It allows you to have a bigger back deck if you're fishing at the back of the boat, but you can still pop up these seats when you're running. And the live well at the back of this boat is huge. I've used it in tournaments this summer and while filming the show, and it's been a dream with keeping my fish happy and healthy the whole way through. Just as you'd expect from any other boat in the Smokercraft Adventurer lineup, this has the integrated track system. This allows you to mount accessories anywhere you want on the boat without having to drill any holes in your boat. Right here, we've got Bert's rod holders mounted, which we used for salmon and muskie fishing this season. The cool thing is, you can move these rod holders around to suit your needs. Again, we actually mounted my downrigger using this integrated track system, which allowed me to move it back and forth between my own boat and this one whenever we were going to film a show. This track system is priceless and comes in handy during any situation whenever you need a second rod, and it's not just for trolling. Down on the floor right here, we have a full-length drain track. So if it's raining outside or you get stuck in some heavy winds and you end up with a little bit of water in the boat, it'll drain right out of this tracking system and keep you nice and dry. This particular model is able to run a 175 horsepower motor, but for this season we used a Yamaha 150 horsepower motor, and it was a dream. This boat is crazy dry for its size, and this is mostly due to the hull design. It has a better hole shot, allows you to get on plane faster, and has better stability, and we're easily running at 48 miles per hour with all of our camera gear, fishing gear, and a full live well. Everybody who joined me to fish out of this boat absolutely loved it, and I am not able to properly express how thankful I am to Smokercraft, Yamaha Canada, and everyone here at Don Hyde Marine for giving me the opportunity to fish out of such an amazing boat for season 2 of Hooked. Well, that is it, guys. I am definitely looking forward to getting back out on the water in a short couple of months, and looking forward to see what the 2021 season will bring me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button, and if you would like to see more content like this, please click the big red subscribe button, and of course, always remember to take a kid fishing and or boating. See you guys later.